The Harry Potter Founders movie.
Sorry, what?
Finally, a movie starring the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff, Verena Ravenclaw, and Salazar Slytherin as they overcome their differences and work to create the greatest wizarding school in the world.
Are they making that?
Oh, yo, they're no, they're not.
Oh, come on! It's a no-brainer!
All of it culminating in the famous falling out between Salazar and the other 3 as he refuses to accept the admittance of Muggle-born students into Hogwarts, leaving but not before building the Chamber of Secrets inside the school itself.
Sorry, I had to get that
It
out.
would take place in 10th century Britain.
Ooh, medieval times, so ancient magic?
Yeah, this was way before wizards went into hiding, so it's nothing like the world we see in Harry Potter. We're talking hippogriffs hanging out with horses in stables, wizards and muggles living together in villages side by side, dragon attacks every now and again, the whole 9 yards.
I would really love to see that with my eyes.
We introduced the founders as colleagues, each highly skilled, prominent sorcerers. We all notice a problem. The magical world is scattered. Young witches and wizards are untrained, leaving them vulnerable to violence from muggles who fear their powers. And magical knowledge isn't being preserved.
So they set out to make a school.
Pick a remote area of Scotland and get to work.
And it's great.
It's so great. It's Hogwarts from the very beginning. We get to see the first ever sorting ceremony where the founders themselves choose who would go in what house. The creation of the castle grounds, the first moving portraits hung on the walls. The construction of each of the common rooms, the moving staircases being enchanted.
Take a breath.
The founders literally inventing all of the classes. Maybe Godric even has a dueling club where he teaches sword fighting with the sword of Gryffindor.
Just one breath, buddy.
You can see Rowena invent spells that show up later in Harry Potter.
One breath.
It would just be so cool. Isn't it canon that Helga created the recipes used for the feast in the Great Hall today?
Oh, I'd be so down for a Helga Hufflepuff chef's table moment.
My God!
But things can't last forever. Salazar has seen the violence muggles have inflicted on magical beings across Britain and thinks they're dangerous and unworthy of magical knowledge. He pleads with his colleagues to only admit purebloods into the school, but to no avail.
His paranoia grows into madness and he sees no other choice. He starts building the Chamber of Secrets inside the school without any of them knowing. He raises the basilisk from an egg, hoping his true heir will one day release the monster and purge the school of all non-magical blood.
That's so awful.
After years of protesting, the tension between Slytherin and the other founders finally comes to a head, and Salazar decides to leave the school.
But before leaving for good, Gryffindor stops. He has one last question for his old friend.
Who will sort the students now that one of the founders is gone?
Godric has an idea. He removes his pointed wizard hat, and on the last night Slytherin ever steps foot in the school he had helped to create with his closest friends, he and the others enchant the hat. They put their own essences inside.
Gryffindor's bravery, Rowena's intelligence, Helga's loyalty, Slytherin's ambition. And the Sorting Hat is born, maintaining the balance of the school forever as their friendship splinters apart for good. Man, they really gotta make
They really should be making that.